all the studies and related works I could find, because this picture evolved over a period of about 10 or 11 years. You have the first idea in 1852, bang at the beginning of the time when the Pre-Raphaelites were starting to talk about how they should paint not just medieval damsels, but modern scenes. But it took him a long time. Well, you can see why it took him a long time, can't you? Because it is incredibly detailed. In 1852, he was living in Hampstead and he saw a group of workmen digging a trench for a water main. This was a period when there'd been cholera epidemics and so on, and the bringing of fresh water to London, to Londoners and the outer areas of London, was seen as a priority by the municipal authorities. But from this humble incident, and the kind of incident that no artist would have been permitted to exhibit at the Royal Academy, of working class people, ordinary people. You get peasants, rustic idiots, but you don't get the workers. He made the workers the centrepiece and the heroes of his painting, and then he surrounded them with characters to represent. There's two levels of this. It's in Courbet's, in the words of Gustave Courbet, applied to his painting, The Artist's Studio. It is a real allegory, so it makes sense in naturalistic terms. It's a Victorian street with all the hubbub and bustle and noise expressed visually by the way your eye dances around not knowing where to settle. But it's also an allegory of rich and poor, of work and idleness. You have the idle rich, the rich ladies, and you have the unemployed. These are migrant labourers in search of work. You get the poor children, you get beggars, or a little better than beggars. He's a character described by Mayhew's London Poor, the chickweed sellers. They're people that they sell wild plants for bird fodder. And here are not the idle rich. These are the intellectuals, the brain workers. Thomas Carlyle, who was I'm sure you know who he was. He was a critic of Victorian society, who criticised it for its materialism. And Frederick Denison Morris, founder of the Christian Socialist Party, and also founder of what became the Workers' Educational Association. And their ideas about egalitarianism and about work as man's salvation and as the foundation of a healthy society are built into the painting.
When you take frame, it's going to look